Yo, this site is legitly mad I did a hit and run. Now, if you go back a few months, maybe 1 or 2 months, I did a video. It was about blackjack. I was actually testing a theory, and I deposited 70. It was $80, but I wound up getting 79. Now, if you know about my channel, you would know that I have not deposited money on this site in about 15 years or so. Now, there was two times in the most recent where I did deposit. It was just to test a theory. I did not play that money. What the theory was, well, it wasn't even a theory. It was something that someone brought up to me. They stated every time they deposited using crypto, no matter if crypto went up or down, they somehow got less. I confirmed that. Now, my very first time actually loading money and playing was the later part of last year, and I didn't even play poker with it, and I really wasn't going to play. What took place was I deposited $80 to test the theory, and I wound up trying to test another theory. That second theory was because it seemed like in the past when I did deposit, I would go about 7, 8 months without any deposit. But as soon as I deposit and I started playing, I would just magically win. And that's what took place. I legitly, and I broke everything down and showed you guys everything. That I took the $79, and within less than 24 hours, I believe it had to be, yeah, it was less than 24 hours, but close to it. I took that $79 up to 2,800, but I did lose some back, but overall I cashed out 2,500. So um, how I got from the 28 to the 25 is I withdrew about 2,300, and I left a few hundred in there. And the reason I played for so long in the original session is because it was also part of my theory. If I would have logged out or stopped playing, they would have just magically started kicking my behind. And I stayed up as long as I could to win as much as I could. Um, and I finally went to sleep. But then when I logged back on to play, again, couldn't win nothing at all. And it's now a few months later, maybe about 2 months later, and it's the same thing. I logged on today. You see that I have 1145. What took place there is I'm a part of their bullshit VIP, and most of that is because when I took that $79 all the way up to that 2,800, I became their VIP. So there's weekly bonuses of like $2, $5, $3, and I just let mine build up. And I finally decided to claim $30 of the almost 200 I still have on there. So I claimed 30. I hopped onto some small tournaments, couldn't get nothing at all. So I was like, okay, let me go to blackjack. So I go to blackjack and just nothing at all. Over and over. I get a 20, they get 21 or 20. I was playing between 2 and 3 hands because I've already explained that one hand. It's just not, no, every time I lose. Blackjack, blackjack, blackjack. So, yeah, like they just, every hand, um, I'm getting 17, I'm getting 16. And I'm actually hitting my 16s. And the funny part is, when I'm hitting my 16s, I'm getting twos and threes, giving me 19 and 18. But magically, they hit 3 card, 4 card, 20s. And 21s, it happened about 2 or 3 times with that, like that. So, yeah, I tried, but this site just they're so angry that they're so angry. They're gonna do their best to take that money back. But again, I've already tested most of the things I wanted to test and showed you guys most of the things I wanted. So I will never ever in my life load onto this site ever.